a rule, I usually hate fun music. Anything that can be described as fun usually runs a little too close to sha-na-na in my experience. That said, Thao and her band The Get Down, Stay Down have produced a fun album that is actually not stupid. In fact, it's excellent. I, unfortunately, couldn't interview Thao because I'm here in Australia, about to fly to Guam, but Jessica Suarez, one of the best music writers in the world, took charge.
I've always thought, and it felt this way, that there was this kind of undercurrent of just frenzy. And I don't know if it was fun, but it manifested in that kind of energy, that very reckless, very loose, and it may sound like fun, but what it was me kind of going crazy, I think. And you can hear that in the kind of the helplessness of it, you know. But there was that release as well, because what can you do besides just go nuts a little bit, you know?
That's the impression I get when I see you guys play. I've seen you play twice, and frenzy, I guess it's a different kind of frenzy, but I think frenzy is a good word for the way that some of the live shows go, right?
Yeah.
Or,
no, I agree with you. I think it's a great fortune of ours that we can play these songs for people, and we have a good time, you know, when everything is right, when the chemistry is right. It's an amazing experience, and you feed off of the crowd, and you try to give them what they give you, and it just goes back and forth, and the way that takes place is I'm jumping around and I go nuts, but in a sincere way, you know. I don't. If the energy's not there, and if the relationship with the crowd isn't there, then I can't really conjure that, you know.
what's the Bro Down Showdown?
The Bro Down Showdown is what I like to call any show where there's a turnout of maybe, I don't know how to say this diplomatically, there's a contingent of the crowd that are, you know, young gentlemen who may be somewhat more disrespectful and more dubious in their intentions in attending a show. You know, I don't think that they really come for the show part of it, but they come to drink and heckle and bro down.
What's the best way to quell the Bro Down Showdown?
Well, I was trying to play really sad songs, and maybe they wouldn't be bummed out and go.
We saw you dancing, so we thought we'd depress you.
I have not quite found the way. I don't know how to respond when someone in between songs tells me to shake it, you know, in a demeaning, predatorial way. I don't know yet how to be professional and do away with it. So mostly I just get angry after the show, and then I make snide comments.
In interviews later
yeah,
on?
Yeah, and then I call them bros, and I say derogatory things about them.
It feels like snow, and it keeps us apart, and I try